I don't remember goofing around at all. Except when I would pick the orders, I would stack them like Jenga.
I'm sure they love that.
They were just like not. They're like, what? Like it wasn't like dangerous or whatever. I would do it in a mindful manner, but it would just be stacked, usually with the larger pieces on top. Just because, why not? But
that's how my manager wants me to, or my supervisor. That's how she wants me to fucking stack all my. Every time she gives me here's your orders, go pick these fucking doors. She's always putting the smallest, narrowest ones on the bottom, and then like these big ones on top. I'm thinking, I can't be driving around cutting corners and on a moving fucking forklift when I got a 16-inch fucking door on the bottom and a 40-inch one on the top of it. Like, I mean, it's just...
Oh yeah, you have to do that for the trucks.
Oh, the teeter point. It just like this is just basic physics. Come on, man. Like,
yeah, no, that's every order you do that. You always put the longer stuff. It's so number one, so the forklifts can pick it up better. Number two, it's so they can stack better on the truck.
No. It's for the narrowest on the bottom.
Yeah.
No, but they'll literally put a 16-inch on the bottom. This is only a door that's 1 inch thick.
I know what you're saying.
Above that one, they'll put a 36-inch on top of that.
Yeah.
That's got the doors stand up,
and then
they go on a truck. They don't lay down.
No. If you stand them up, they should be in aren't they in like an A-frame or something?
No, not even. They're just in a skid with 2 cardboard sleeves on the side that are strapped on. So the size of them, how they get done, has no bearing on it being shipped.
I don't know doors.
Just the way she picks it, it's really fucking frustrating. It pisses me off to no end.
I don't know from doors, but if you're a forklift driver, just make sure you lift it up. Always be able to see your all 5 points.
Yeah, but they have the 3.5 inch rule. The skid's supposed to be no more than 3.5 inches off the ground whenever you're moving.
Yeah, in theory.
In theory. Doesn't always work that way.
Forklift rules are just the same as driving rules. 85% of them don't apply in the real world. You use them to pass the test, and that's it. No one in the history of forklift. I've driven forklift for 20 fucking years. It's what I've just applied for. It's what you guys heard me apply for last night on the air. No one in the history of forklift driving ever has stopped and said, "Wait a minute," and calculated his fucking stability pyramid and went, "Whoa. All right, I got to carry this at 3 feet high or I'm fucked." Never happened since the forklift was invented.
Never, not once.
Those rules don't make sense, and they don't apply in the real world. They're not practical. You just do shit safely. And if you start tipping, don't jump off.
Yeah, that's learn that the hard way.
And this is from a guy, trust me, I know, because I have done everything possible wrong on a forklift. I learned by doing it wrong. Everything. I was terrible.
I used to race forklifts because it was funny.
Now I'm a ninja. Like, now I can drive a forklift with my eyes, because you would be amazed with what I can do. I could come up and tickle your nuts with a fork. You barely feel it. I'm like graceful on the fucking thing. But when I started, I was a terror.
I really want to see you tickle my nuts on this fucking thing once. That'd just be funny.
There were times when I didn't want me driving the forklift. People would be like, "Well, go do that." I'm like, "Fuck no! Do you know what I'll do to that if I do that?" I do not want to be the guy.
Goddamn mind.
I was bad. Now I'm awesome, but yeah, there you go. That's pretty much, that could go for my whole life. You could just say that. Like, I haven't just like learned things and been smart. I learned from fucking everything up. And then I'm like, okay, well, now I know what not to do. Let's get started.
See, I almost never learn from my mistakes, so what am I going to say?
Oh, I'm not saying I learned from all my mistakes. I'm just saying, like, I'm not just intuitively knowledgeable about how to do things. It's, I can't just look at something and know how to do it. Generally, if I know how to do something, it's because I've fucked it up before.
That's funny.
That's a little insight into who I am. Screw you guys. You don't have a podcast.
Right?
Or you probably do.
Fuck you, dicks. I do.
Yeah. Everybody does.
That's it. Okay, I'm going. I'm done. I'm going.
Well, apparently Gord's done.
I can't do anymore.
Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know if I'm doing tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I got no big note to leave you guys on tonight. It was fun. Thanks, Gord, for doing this. I really appreciate it. It cheered me up a lot. I was in a shit mood all day. I got nothing big for you guys. Keep listening a lot. Tell your friends and family to listen. Tell people you don't like to listen. Tell everybody. And just take care of each other.
You know what? End it on a high note. Be nice. If you can't, then die. But whatever.
Take that for what it's worth, people, because he's never been that nice before. It probably won't happen again for a long time.
No, I'm sorry.
Every story starts the same way. I'll just do a little bit till Sunday. And now I don't